Hello everyone, my name is Yusef Edwards and welcome to part 78 of the Abigail and Margaret Film School. Let us begin. So Peter gets out of the bed and leaves his bedroom. He would then go to the bathroom. He would then undress and take a shower. After that, he would then go back to his bedroom after he dried off and put the towel back where it came from. He would then leave the bathroom, like I said before, and after that, he would then go back to his bedroom and get dressed. He would then walk into the bedroom and he would then open up his closet and then pick out his clothes and then he would get dressed. After that, he would then leave his bedroom once again to go to the kitchen to eat some breakfast. He then goes to the kitchen. He sits down at the dinner table, breakfast table. Then he would then eat breakfast. After that, his mom wanted a head start because she was starting a new job and she wanted to go to work early. So that's exactly what she did. So as they were eating, so after they ate breakfast, it was time for them to leave the house, which is exactly what they did. They left the house, went to the car, opened up the car doors, and got in. They, after that, went into they buckled up their seatbelts, and after that, they were gone. They pull up to the therapy office, the building rather. They unbuckle their seatbelts, open up the car door after pulling up to the parking lot. Then after that, they walk right in. They sit down and they wait. After they wait for a couple minutes, it was time for them to walk in. He introduces himself to the therapist. So does his dad. And they sit down. And he begins talking about what happened to him. He says, we were out camping. Everything was going perfectly. I was having a wonderful time. I had just met a new friend. Everything was just going wonderfully for me and the rest of the campers. We were having a wonderful time at the Secret Country. They have a great pond, by the way. Anyway, I was just having a wonderful time, and I had just woken up when all of a sudden I hear noise. And so I opened up my tent, and there she was. She grabs me and starts attacking me. Or one of the henchmen starts attacking me. I don't know I don't know who attacked me. All I know is that I'm panicking. Now, it's important to understand that me and, of course, the princess of Silvercat have some history. You see, a long time ago, I was in the bathroom when I overheard them talking about the crimes that they had committed. You see, a long time ago, when Alpha Queen was alive, he got hit by a car by one of the princess's henchmen. One of the henchmen hit him with the car. So, and then apparently, because they're such good friends, apparently, the princess and Beatrice decided that they were going to finish the job, and they were, and that's when Beatrice murdered Alpha Queen. And then I overheard the princess and Beatrice talking about Beatrice's kidnapping and how the princess, saved her from all of that. I was overhearing everything. Now, fast forward to the incident in question, or the bathroom. Okay. Fast forward to the camp incident. She grabs me. She tries to kill me. To make a long story short, I'm traumatized about this. I have had nightmares about this all week, and I don't know what to do about it. So, I feel like it's a problem. And I know it is. And I know it wasn't my fault, but a person died. A person actually died. The leader of a country died. And I saw it with my own two eyes. I feel quite responsible for it because I just do. I don't know how to feel, but I just do. I feel responsible. But you're not responsible, his father said. I know that, but I can't help it, Dad. I can't help it, alright? It's just a problem that I have to contend with. I feel responsible for it. I don't want to be, but I do. And then he says to the therapist, is there any way you can help me not feel responsible for this? I feel very traumatized by all of this, and I really appreciate your help. And I just want to say thank you for taking us when you had a chance. I appreciate that so much. And then he begins to cry. His dad begins to cry and hugs him. After that, they leave the office. They go back to their car, and after that, they were back home. They began talking some more about the session, and he was quite happy with the session. So was his father, and he wants to do some more because he doesn't feel quite. He wants to do some more, so he was going back tomorrow. He said to his father. After that, he goes to the his father goes to the kitchen to make them both sandwiches for lunch. After that, they are eating the sandwiches together, having a wonderful time doing it. And his mom comes home, and he tells her about the therapy session. He says, it went rather well, but I want to go back tomorrow so I can, help myself further. You know what I mean? But that's always good. That is always a good thing. That is always a good thing, my son. She said to him. Well, thank you, Mom. I appreciate that. After that, he goes to his room and takes a little bit of a nap. Fast forward to 7 o'clock p.m. It was now time for dinner. It was awesome. It was turkey. It was turkey chops, obviously. It was a beautiful dinner. It was awesome. After that, he decides to watch TV for the rest of the night. And that's exactly what he did. And then all of a sudden, he hears the phone ring. He then gets off the couch and goes to the phone room and picks up the phone. And it is, of course, Susan, wishing him well. After that, he goes back to the living room and continues to watch TV. He gets a little bit tired, turns off the TV, and goes back to his bedroom. He opens up his door. He gets on the bed, gets under the covers, and falls right to sleep. And that was it. To be continued. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, leave a like, subscribe to my channel, leave a comment down below telling me what do you like about the video or hate about the video, and I will see you next time. Bye bye for now.